Alright guys, so today we are showing off Nuova Shenron. Out of all of the new units that got their EZAs, this guy is probably towards the bottom, not because of how good he is, but because of the categories he's on, which is 1, unless something has changed. Yeah, which is 1. That's the main reason why he's not great. We'll break him down though. He's definitely not bad. He just could have been better, you know? So his later skill, he gives tech types 3 key, HP attack and defense 100%. And then on super attack, he causes premium damage to enemy and raises attack for 6 turns. That's pretty good. And then his passive, he gets 3 key and attack and defense plus 90% at the start of turn. And then he gives Shadow Dragon Saga category allies 30% attack and defense. So he has solid attack and defense, and he's a support type unit. Definitely, I like the way he's built a lot. It's just, I wish it was easier to find physical Omega Shenrons, because it took me a long time. I think I was just refreshing, hopping in and out of this boss rush stage. Probably about, I don't know, 15 minutes just to find one. And I was surprised I could even find one, to be honest with you. Now Lynx, he has Shocking Speed, Gentleman, Cold Judgment, GT, Shadow Dragons, and Shattering the Limit. He is another one of those units that only has 6 links. I mean, they could have given him big bad bosses, that would have been nice. But Shadow Dragons is a nice 15% attack link. And other than that, I'm pretty sure that's like the only attack link we're going to get active here, because I'm pretty sure, actually that's his only attack link. I'm not even pretty sure, that is his only attack link. And the only category he's on is Shadow Dragon Saga. That is his main issue, is the fact that he's only on the Shadow Dragon Saga category. Well, I guess he wouldn't even be that great anywhere else either, thinking about it, because remember, anywhere else he went, he would like not be giving the support type buff. So I guess that is something to keep in mind. Now here we do want to see him get a high attack stat. We also do want to see what he would do to the LR Super Saiyan 4s. And this is the only team we're going to be showing him off on, because he only has one category team, and I feel like showing him off on like Extreme Tech or something would be kind of useless. So this is really the only place where you can use him. So we did get unlucky here. He is in the 7th slot, so we're not going to see him next turn. It's going to be the turn after, and we're going to have him linked up with Omega Shenron. So before I show what he does with like the Super Saiyan 4s and how much better he makes them, I do just want to see him get pretty high himself, because remember, he does stack attack. He does link up very well with Omega Shenron. I think they share like 4 to 6 key. He's giving Omega like 45% attack or something. It's actually, yeah, it is 45. Because he gets 15% from Shadow Dragons and 30% from the support. So he does make Omega look pretty good. Especially if you put Omega in the middle, because then Omega would also be getting Fierce Battle from the other end. So he is a very good unit for this team. It's just, this team, it doesn't get run at all. Like, it's probably like the most niche team in the game, which is funny because it was like the first category that was introduced into the game. Alright, so right off the bat, his defense is at 98k. Okay, that is significantly better than I thought it would be. What splits did I give him to? I gave him 12 additional, 11 crit, 3 dodge. Okay, that's probably what I would do again if I had to do it again today. Just because he does stack attack a little bit, but you do still want to have a nice blend of crits in there. And I just give all my units 3 dodge, get triggered. I know some people think it's a waste. I personally just think it's fun. So 1.3 million here. That is with him being the only support type unit on the rotation. He did get 1 stack there. So next time, it wouldn't be like, it shouldn't be his best attack stat, but it's probably going to be the best when we see all video, because then he's going to have B-Pan, well, not B-Pan, he's going to have Pan on rotation, and Pan will be giving 30% extra attack. The only thing is he won't have his full, like, super attack stack built up, but I'm not sure if I'm going to, you know, get to see all of that here. Man, the Shadow Dragon Arc team does feel fun, though, just like using both of the LR Super Saiyan 4s. Obviously, there's ultra full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I'm not even using Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on this team, which he is on this category, obviously. But normally, if I was just running this team, which I don't think anyone does, I think I would get rid of Pan and throw just get rid of Pan and throw Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on here, and I would leave Nova on here, because Nova is just B-Pan. Well, not B-Pan. I keep saying B-Pan. Nova is just Pan, but he gets 90% attack and defense at the start of turn. Like, that's the only difference. At least for this team, right? On other teams, Pan would be better just because, first of all, she's actually on the categories. And second of all, like, he only gives his buff to this team. But on this team, he is the best support type unit bar none. So here's defense is at 111k. This guy wouldn't be bad in the Shadow Dragon category Super Battle Road. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a video on that. I guess I might. 1.69 million, really good, especially considering he's a support type unit. They made a lot of these like support type units really good offensively and defensively, and I like that. I like what they did with that Metal Cooler. I like what they did with this Nova. Overall, I just kind of like what direction they're heading with the game. The 5-year anniversary units are super duper hype, super fun. See, I almost did what DeTruth did, and if you're not subscribed to DeTruth, make sure you check him out. But there was like 4 days where just every day he released like 10 videos, and I'm not even exaggerating, and all of them were on the fusions. And I wasn't going to release 10 videos a day because I have a life that's not Dokkan. No like disrespect to my man Truth. Like, I wish my life was that easy. I'm not saying his life is easy. What am I talking about? I'm so bad at talking. Oh my god. Okay. But anyways, like, I just wanted to keep using LR Gogeta, and I just couldn't. Now, I still haven't pulled LR Vegito. I have done probably 12 multis on his banner. I'm just going to keep going until I get him. Or if I just don't get him, I guess that's sad, but whatever. Okay, that was a voice crack. One thing is, I cannot spend money on my JP, because right now I'm on iOS. And to do that, I would need to get like Japanese iTunes cards, and that just sounds like a hassle that I don't want to deal with. So my JP is free to play with like all of the last like 3 years anniversary units, except for Vegito. I've just gotten pretty lucky. Oof, this rotation is nasty. Just for this event in particular, because we are effective against this event, we have the advantage. So let's see how much he does here. His attack stat's not going to be insane. 1.37 million, still not bad. And then he does 2 million, and they got an additional 1.49. Additionals for this guy are just going to make his attack skyrocket. I said I wanted to get him on rotation with the Super Saiyan 4s, but because he got an additional here, I do actually think I want to float off Pan. Do they have the link too? Yes, they do. So it's just the GT link, I guess. Which does mean we're just going to be one rotationing every single phase here, whether we want to or not. Personally, I don't want to, because we got a double super, and I'd like to see him with Pan on rotation after a double super. But you can't always get what you want, I guess. Now, next rotation, we are going to get a Dokkan mode with him, which is, you know, something of note. 7.7 million, Goku chill. Okay. Here, oof. Man, we're getting the Dokkan mode on the one turn where we could, like, try and stall. That's upsetting. But whatever. We're probably just going to one-shot this here. Are we getting the Dokkan mode? Yes, we are. Okay. How much are we going to take from Oob? Okay. Triple digits, which is basically double digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Got them all. Nice. Now his attack sets up to 1.6 million. His attack's starting to go up there. If he crits, everyone's definitely done. If not, the int, I think it's Gohan, might live. But, okay, nope, everyone died. Perfect. Now, is there a way that I could not finish this off here? Is there a way? I think there might be. So if I do this... Oh, but no. Their key links are too good. Hold up. Okay, wait, no, this will work. Perfect. Just because I can, I'm going to use a King Yama here. I don't want to accidentally die. Next rotation is going to be a really, really high attack stat. It's going to be the highest one we see all video. He's not going to peak over 2 million or anything, but it's going to be pretty good, I think. Hopefully we just don't get any additionals with the LR Super Saiyan 4s, and hopefully Omega's additionals and normal. I guess with Vegeta I can't get an additional because I don't have any dupes in Vegeta, but I do have a dupe in Goku. Okay, this is a super. Please don't finish this off. This is one attack. There's no way this finishes it off. Oh. Goku cannot get a crit or an additional. Please don't. Okay, perfect. No crit, no additional. Awesome. So here we are going to finish this off with Nova. And then I will float him off to get him on rotation with the Super Saiyan 4s and just... Well, he would pretty much have the same effect on them that this Pan has on them. I mean, they both give 30%. 1.95 million. Almost at 2 million there. He did 4.8 million with a critical. see, because we've been seeing what Pan does with the Super Saiyan 4s, I'm not sure if we actually need to see what Nova would do with them, because it's the same thing. They give the exact same buff. Neither of them give any ki. They both give 30% to, this category. So I actually think we're just going to get one more rotation with him, and we're actually not going to activate the Shadow Dragon link, and I want to see where he's at with no other support than him, and pretty much no links active. Actually, I think next rotation we're going to have both Omegas, so that's actually not going to be possible, I don't think. Well, that's kind of well, I really didn't expect Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku to just do that, but whatever. Okay, wait, no, we can do this here. So here, he only has the GT link active. After we get this attack stat, I want to finish it up, because we saw that almost 2 million attack stat. That was his ceiling. This is his floor. His floor is 1.19 million. That is still pretty good for a support type unit. I will definitely take that. I like it when they easy A units, like just period, but especially like this batch. These are all units that I feel like everyone has pulled more times than they wanted to. Like, oh no, I was going for LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I was going for even the OG Super Saiyan 4s, and I accidentally got this Nova. But now at this point, Nova's not the best example, because Nova's still not great. He would be if this team was more like prevalent. But if it was something like the Int Metal Cooler, although I guess Int Metal Cooler was never bad. I'm bad at pulling the units out. The Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and the Super Saiyan Goku are definitely examples of this, where it's like they were trash units and now they're just really good. This guy, if you haven't beaten the Super Battle Road, the Shadow Dragon Saga Super Battle Road, well, first of all, you should probably try it after you get the Super Saiyan 4s, because, well, the LR Super Saiyan 4s I'm talking about, obviously, they make it really easy, but I think this guy would also help you out a lot. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please consider to leave a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel. My name has been Blah, and I'll see you guys next time.